Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all
And a
about.
header! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of...
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira. And here's it's Drogba!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba, and he's onside. Drogba with a beautifully timed run. Stood up well to him there. And it's Eto'o. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Drogba.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. And he's managed to get rid. Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho. Lofted upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Drogba. Tomiyasu does really well to win the ball there. Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And they've got rid. He is just caressing the ball. Thuram.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vieira. Messi. That's tidy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the counter is on. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moved on forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. Short changes him with that pass. Azar. And they can counter here. And it's Seedorf. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Eto'o.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
987.
Messi, looking for options for movement. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Played back in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that's well seen too. Maldini. And he thumps it clear. Araujo wins the duel this time. Rummenigge. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Eto'o. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Number 10, Messi. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 23, Didier Drogba. Number 7, number 14, Gullit. Number 8, Frank Lampard.
Now he's off and running.
Substitutions taking
Araujo gets across to intercept that.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And now they can clear their lines. Maldini. That's really well cleared. He's not got that quite right. Lampard. Here's Vieira. Lampard. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
From today's match are now available.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Hernes. Played for Lampard. Now it's Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Has a look and place it forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Shifted upfield. Nicely spread. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bigo plays it short. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Well,
expecting
players
traffic to
doing
be
their
heavy
best
after
with
the
tired
final
minds,
whistle
tired
today.
limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And we're off for the final time. So, for the last time, who dares to win? And they've got a throw. Araujo calmly anticipates. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Works it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a good position here. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. That's Thuram. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Rafael Leao. That is lovely. Rijkaard gets it clear. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
He has nerves of steel.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Vietnam from one behind. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Vietnam are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Stuck away with immaculate poise. And the lead is 2. He must, but can he? It's in. Pick that one out.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rafael Leao is able to finish it here. That's won it! Vietnam have won it by the barest of margins. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
and already we're underway here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not had a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Thuram shifted upfield and claimed it back swiftly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Distributed tidily. Looking to go deep. He gets big! Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aim forwards. Mbappe! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram goes on a run down the left wing. Played out to the right. Hernes. Decent hit! Goal! First blood drawn. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's a throw. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm. And Araujo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. And it's Lahm.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they can counter here. Vieira gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Hazard, good strong midfield running here. Threads one in. Hazard. Punched away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good... And the finish! Araujo getting this one clear. Hazard stood his ground strongly. That's an excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, this is a great position.
Defending was strong and firm.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's gone forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Little pass back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham. Out to the right. Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13,
facing up to his adversary. Can he finish?
Substitution.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's onside.
Oh, that was...
Hits one! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bellingham. Coming on the field,
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Drogba. He could be in here.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lahm plays it in. Thuram.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Lampard. Showing good feet. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 3 minutes.
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear. Rijkaard makes the interception. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
brief
who's
breather,
found
and
themselves
then
a little
extra
lost
time.
today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Vietnam did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's there to clear it. Drogba running with the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Bellingham fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a
Number
healthy
16.
number of very tall targets to pick out
Number
from
23,
this corner.
Didier Drogba. Coming on the field, number 15, Maldini. Number 10, Messi.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Eto'o. Looks at shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cleared without complication. Forwards and with intent. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And it's played forward. Figo delivers. Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Drogba. Oh, that was vital. Maldini gets good distance on it. And they've got rid. Half-time, extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Lampard is there to clear. Thuram. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he put it away? It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wan-Bissaka joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
This is quite a battle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tomiyasu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. That's good play. Now it's Eto'o. Thuram. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Bullet is the next man in the spotlight. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Eto'o is the second man to step up for his team. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Drogba will take their second.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Lampard is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Vigo will take the third penalty. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Vietnam are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Back off the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Rummenigge with the last of the first 5 penalties. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it. It's 3 apiece. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He must, but can he? It's saved, and it's over! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ronaldinho, and he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Look at them, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Chooses to go back.
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly super goal, what a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Vietnam are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Drogba.
And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Hullet. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Rijkaard.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, there's the clearance. Vieira stands tall and stands strong. And it's Drogba. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Eto'o. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, what a ball! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Seedorf. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Eto'o.
And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That could spell trouble.
He's found a way through. And the finish! And he's following up! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vieira. It's Bellingham. And it's Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Works it forward.
Eto'o.
Tomiyasu clears it away. That has been cut short. Tomiyasu makes the interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, again there's no way through. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run-up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That pass has been well intercepted. Drogba. He might be in here! Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted upfield. It's a good spell of possession, this. Caught offside that time. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please
How would
take
you
this
review the
opportunity
first
to pay
half?
a visit to
At
our
least,
official
Peter,
store,
not
where
conceding
memorabilia
another
from
goal
today's
has kept
match
them
are
in this
now
game,
available.
and they can up their response in this second half.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard. Drogba might just make this. Bellingham. And here's Drogba. Eto'o, shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf, and he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Drogba under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's very neat. Oh, strongly challenged
The
there.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Has a goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
23.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So it's Haaland. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Eto'o. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 12, Van Basten. Number 13, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho is there and he can get that clear. And here's Drogba. And he can clear it away. Oh, what a mistake! Tomiyasu. Seedorf. And it's Gullit. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Quality ball. Oh, what has happened here? Thuram gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao. Nice control. Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Goes in for the header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field.
Number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 15, Maldini. Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam has the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Drogba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Drogba. Vieira gets a foot in here. Vieira cuts out the pass and shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho fiddles it through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pinches it off him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafael Leao. Maldini clears. And that's that. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, they could break here.
Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Drogba.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Drogba. And here's Eto'o. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Tries to get it clear.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's pulled back.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the run. Looking for options, for movement. Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram cuts out the pass.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far.
Decent hit! It's loose now and in he goes again! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's played him through.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Gullit.
Lahm. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He is through here. And it's been given away. Now the finish! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's really nicely played. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run, but he's gone backward here. Oh, well played. That has been slung wide. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram cuts it out. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Now it's Eto'o. Araujo clears. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. And that's a good ball. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added
He's
time.
gone forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's Seedorf. He's looking to set free a runner. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Gullit. Out to the right. Now it's Bellingham. There's the hit! Seedorf. That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. Figo. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Figo delivered. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard can get it clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Shifted upfield. Caught offside that time. And here's Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now he's off and running. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira.
The attendance for this match
Vinicius
was
Junior.
70,987.
Nice control. Pullet. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well timed, excellent interception. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Figo. Seedorf. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Drogba. Aims beyond the defence. Araujo gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Lau. Number 23, Didier Drogba. Number 11, Eto'o. Number 18, Vinicius Junior.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 15, Maldini. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 12, Van Basten.
Smartly Oh, what has happened here?
Ronaldinho. Number
Fiddles it
8,
through.
Frank Lampard. Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pullet proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pullet. And it's Lampard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Figo. Very nicely done. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's the chance to counter.